That should be better. Hello, hello, hello. See if it works. Softener is live.
All right.
I get bubbles out of here for now because it's weird. Can you guys hear me? If it's a bit low, I can turn it up if you'd like. Here, let's see what I can do. Give me one moment, Burbo. Output. Streaming. Here, does this work a little better? It was already 6K, Burbo. Is this a bit nicer?
All right.
I put it up
Whenever
2K.
we're ready, I can.
It's 8K, Burbo.
I
mean, we can start the match. The quality is not the best. I already restarted the stream, Burbo. Like, brother, yeah, that's just me not being full screen. That's why. There we go. We should be good. The quality's not the greatest, but this should work. You can start the match whenever.
Yep, the match is starting soon. We've got Libertas, Hysteria, and Venice.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This is gonna be an interesting fight. SBSM has not been a team that I've seen a lot from personally. Both in scrims and games, they had scheduled all their matches in today.
Yeah.
Friday only.
Yeah.
So they're kind of going all in for this Friday for today, yeah, pretty much. So I'm quite curious to see how they perform. I mean, on paper, I think their team overall is actually pretty good, but I think they might lack in experience, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, it's definitely a double-edged sword, making all your matches be on the same day. I mean, if you're on a roll, then hopefully you'll
I think in some aspect it can be really good because they're gonna have if they're doing well, they're gonna have a lot of momentum going into, let's say, their probably more difficult match, Blanos, later today. That's gonna be really interesting to see. Okay, let's get in here. Sparky, I'm dearly sorry. I'm dearly sorry. It might be my PC. My internet's fine.
Already.
Highlighters, I'll be watching.
So,
all right.
Did you got any predictions for this match?
I'm gonna give you my predictions after the first round because I'm kind of interested to see how these teams play. Because Libertas is a map that you can either play really early on or really late. It has a lot of pick potential, but you gotta be really aware. We look to be having kind of a south and west kind of contest. Artrep's getting a lot of mid for free, pretty much, because SBSM is kind of just giving it up. I'm not gonna lie though, I think Powertrip kind of has some better map control right now. They have the full south side to themselves. And a bit of southwest too. I mean, I think SBMM, yeah, they're kind of channeling west here, but...
I see Gustav straight west there.
Yeah, let's look at this here.
Kind of close to Sankey though.
This is a little dangerous for Gustavs. He's in between two different people here. Yeah, I think they're looking for a pick here. He's kind of in the beast den right now.
Sankey's gonna... Oh no, Sankey's baiting. His team is coming in.
They're gonna fight here. But Hall, like, really can't fight in this position. Like, Tedsy's full iron with a gap. Gold sword, but nonetheless.
Oh no, Gustav.
Powertrip has a lot of momentum here.
Let's see, will they be able to boost?
SB is kind of having some... Okay, wait.
Oh.
Kind of met up, but they're really poor. I don't think it really matters right now. Powertrip has so much armor. And they have gaps, too. Tyler's is on 3 HP. Hall low as well.
Oh, drop.
I think the gap advantage and the gear advantage just doesn't even make this close. SB had a really hard time meeting up there, and that really got them punished. They lost all the momentum early on. Not great.
Yeah.
And Silly Baka's nowhere to be found across the map. Like, it was a 4v5 the entire time. Gear advantage and 4v5. This is a mess for a first round.
Completely far.
Oh, in a web too. Does he kill him? No. Let's see if I can up the bitrate for our viewers here. Give me 1 moment. I will try my best to make the stream a better experience for the people watching. Is this a little better? Please tell me. No, it looks a little better. Looks a little better, but I think. I don't know. Up the bitrate to 10K. I don't know what to say.
Are you streaming at 60 FPS?
Yeah. Do I have to, Burbo? I probably should wait till after the match, not gonna lie. Or I could do it in between. Okay, we look like we got a north spawn from SB. Are they gonna keep going that way? Yeah, it looks like. Okay, they're gonna give Power Trip full south. And for people that have played Libertas, this is a map where south is kind of a dominant side. Getting south and west is a lot of map control. Even if you give the other team the rest of the map, generally you have more loot. There's so many chests on these two parts of the map. Ooh, Power Trip takes the west side as well. I mean, if they can force Hall off this spot, this is insane for Power Trip.
Hall is surrounded right now.
Not oh wait, oh yeah, wait.
Sankey on his right end.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on.
But
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna look. I don't think they're gonna look for him though.
Yeah,
they're too close together.
They're gonna let it slide. But they do get all of west, so
they do. I mean, it's gonna be partially looted, but if they know how to loot it well, they can get quite a bit of loot. Despite that, Power Trip right now is looking quite poor, all things considered. I mean, 3 gaps on Sonky, that's not bad. Lifters has 1 gap. Joe at 2 gaps, getting the southwest chests. That's really good for them. Pearl and Iron Sword and Tedsy, no gaps. Qualified, kind of poor.
Oh, Gustav's looting the straight
Let's
north.
see.
Like Treehouse does have a diamond, so we might see counterplay with that. But on paper, Power Trip does have a lot of this map control, so
yeah,
might even it out. Have to see.
Gustav though, he is looking stacked. A diamond in his inventory, 1 gap, practically full iron, just missing boots. This could be really good for SB. Like Sonky, look at Sonky, no boots, like wood axe. This is not looting you really want to be seeing.
Wow, this is.
Despite Power Trip having that south side, they really did not.
No one's really.
I feel like they just don't have an understanding of how to loot that side because they had quite a bit of map control and they either gave it up or they just got out looted.
Joa has the majority of the gaps on his team right now with 7. But the rest of his team is just looking for scraps at this point. Like I'm not
I like this meetup spot by SB. This is a good spot to meet up at. You have a furnace and crafting table in this corner. It's pretty safe. Like SB right now, they're looking really stacked. Silly Baka 5 gaps, Hall 1 gap, Gustav 5 gaps, Walter 3.
Yeah. SB
Although,
ready. I think
oh wait, do they have 2 diamonds? Tyler's has a diamond. Gustav's has a diamond. They have a diamond sword.
Oh.
Okay, diamond sword advantage. That's pretty good. However, I do kind of worry. Yeah, Silly Baka needs to be like splitting gaps because he had 5, and he's like a lot of his teammates are kind of poor in terms of gaps. Sonky 3 gaps, iron sword. Blisters 3 gaps. Joa. All things considered, despite Power Trip looking to have less gear than SB, they do have kind of equal gaps, and gaps do matter quite a lot. So this could work out in their favor. However, the diamond sword is in play.
Diamond sword is.
That's with full chain. You're dying in like 3 or 4 crits with no pre-gap. If they can spot up the diamond sword early, maybe they can take advantage of that and try to kill him early. But other than that, it's gonna be really tough.
Oh, Gustav's is winning this bow duel right now.
I kind of like this leaves. I don't think SB wants to push those leaves. You can get punished if you're not careful. I kind of like this holding the trees. I'd say for this team, I'd say for SB, I think they want to be pushing towards the road and the left. Not fighting in the trees is ideal for them because they have armor advantage. Getting stuck in like terrain is not something you want to be doing because it could make you mess up and die for free. Okay, we're looking for a fight on road. This is ideal for SB. They have diamond sword still. Coming in the diamond sword. Looking at qualified, half HP. Diamond sword's getting crit out fully in the back.
Senki gets it.
Oh my god, partner's killed another. Wait, the traded one?
What?
Sillybuck is on half. Gustav's is low. Kills him.
SB.
Sillybuck is low. No gap. Sonky kills him. And it's just a clean sweep by Power Trip. What in the world are we doing?
22
That is so bad.
Sword.
Walter Hedgehog just got like just got Flynn stealed and he was just fully isoed from his team. I don't even know how he got in that position. He was just like suddenly on their side and just getting 2v1'd while Firetech. This league, nothing he could do. I think he kind of got a little too heated because as Diamond Sword, you want to be kind of playing bait as much as you can. And if you saw there, he kind of played entry against two of them while he almost killed Qualified instantly. Sonky looking at him gets a punish because Qualified hasn't died. If he killed Qualified, it might not have been bad. But this is really bad. Walter definitely should have been playing more on the left and not in the trees, like I said. Like, he got punished for pushing too early there.
Beautiful play by Power Trip.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Advantage of that position.
And Qualified Knight dying basically won them the fight, because as soon as Walter dies, it should be just a win. Because the gaps was pretty even. Okay, let's see here. Power Trip has South control again. Kind of looking at Hall. Hall is kind of in between two. Yeah, he needs to run here. I will say
he does have a lot of West control right now, but
Power Trip, despite having South, they're not really splitting that well. Like, if you look, they're kind of only Southwest and South. Like, I don't even see any of them Southeast. There is kind of two, but they should be a lot more spread, because the South area, you only really need to leave, like, 1 or 2 people to, and they have, like, 3.
Yeah, the east side of the map is completely monopolized by Silly Baka right now.
Yeah, like the southeast like side with the playground is really good. You have this like field that is also really nice. But I can't really say much because they're still winning the fight. So if it works, I guess. Tedsy, we got 3 gaps this early on. That's pretty good. Qualified 1 gap. We have Joa 1 gap. Sonky 2 gaps. Let's look at the other team. Hall. Lots of iron armor. Oh my god, 3 iron chestplate spare on Hall. That's practically full iron for anyone else who needs, like... I mean, Tyler's has a chestplate. Walter needs it. Okay. You have the north side. Silly Baka's northeast, looting 3 gaps. Not a lot of armor, though. Dogs are tweaking? Yeah, they are. They're getting hyped for the match, couples. That's what's going on.
Wait, Mr. Senki still has a leather
Let's
piece.
see here.
I think Power
Trip's already going mid. I kind of like this. They have a lot of gear already. That's the nice thing about South. Even if you don't take a lot of control of the map, you can still get quite a lot of loot and meet early. And if you can catch the other team off guard, that can be really good. A lot of time you see in games that more than not, even if the other team has more gear, as we saw in the last round, having momentum and playing correctly is way more important than, let's say, having a couple extra gaps here and there. You can have all the gear advantage in the world, but if you're playing like trash, you're not really going to get very far.
Gustav's does have a diamond again.
Boots.
We see the diamond sword.
2 gaps. 3 gaps. 1 gap. Silly Baka with 4 gaps again, kind of carrying the gaps for his team. Qualified 3 gaps Pearl. 3 gaps. 2 gaps. 4 gaps. It's kind of looking like Power Trip right now has more gear too. I mean, Pink has yet to smelt, but how much would that really matter? I don't know. You only have 1 furnace here. It takes quite a while, and you have only 1 coal to go through. So unless you have, let's say, wooden swords or some kind of item you can fuel the furnace with, you're not gonna get as much you'd probably like.
Yeah, I think Power Trip's...
I'm not really sure what Power Trip is doing.
Here.
They got to mid pretty early, and they've been here for a while. I don't know if there was just difficulties with kind of like sorting loot or trying to craft, but like They should have already been kind of running at them, but maybe it doesn't really matter. If they're prepared, that's all that really matters, I suppose. Let's see.
You see Walter looking to scout, but yep, he does get eyes on Power Trip.
Sees them.
In.
SB definitely wants to take some space here. They should push up to the crafting table here and take some cover. They're just gonna get pelted if you play in the open. I don't really like Sleepwalker's positioning here.
Oh, Senki kind of pushing.
They need to group up here.
Spading though.
Blister's trying to get some bow shots in. Not really hitting anything. They're kind of just getting arrows for free. If SB can just pick up all the arrows and rebow back and hit more shots, this could be really good. Oh, they're kind of wait. Blister's down 4 hearts.
Wait, Blister's kind of getting pelted right now.
They should boost up to qualified. I feel like they should push off this. They just got so many shots. Got some bow fire back. Kind of getting some shots in. Walter's down a few hearts. I think they're trying to play sat here. I think Partrip's looking to push here. You can kind of tell that SB's kind of worried. Oh, they're going for the pre-gap. Kind of reset the momentum. I like that. Web and Sanki out with a boat. Qualified's getting dropped. Gustav's on 2 hearts. 1 heart. Gets out just barely. Qualified on half. Hezzy on half. Walter's really low. He's dead with no gaps. They traded. It's 3-4. Gustav has no gaps either. They picked up gaps too. Wow.
No.
Hylo's full HP with gaps? How's that even possible? All of his teammates died with no gaps. I'm actually surprised. For having probably even gaps, they kind of ran out of gaps quickly. I don't know if it was the armor difference or what, but...
Power Trip with a clean 3-0 on Libertas.
Yeah, that was really clean by Power Trip. Despite, even with SB sometimes having the advantage, it didn't matter. I will say, though, in that situation, I don't think SB should have, pre-gapped and pushed there. I think 2 of them were down sat, and then them pushing gaps is just, they're gonna be down 1 minus gap, -1 gap for each of them. And in a situation where you only have, 2 to 3 gaps, those really matter. A lot. So I don't know if that was the right play, but...
Already.
It's only 1-0. They can very, very easily come back. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream just for bitrate purposes. Please do not leave. I shall be right back.